Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trash can all. Good evening and welcome back to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm of course your humble host, Rasp the Trash Bear, and we're getting back into Lunacid and maybe even finishing the game. This time, we're in striking distance of the end. I just need to not get greedy or stupid this time. So last time I got stupid and a whole lot of progress got thrown right out the window because I was. So we did a little bit of off-screen gaming to get the Lyring longsword up to snuff. A quick trip to the archives, and as past Game Goon informed you, Daedalus still ain't done reading that book. Lyrian, great sword. 83, Jesus. A relic of fallen kingdom of Lyra, imbued with silver moonlight, a blade of superior quality, but as long as all things Lyrian were banished, their use in battle is shamed. Says you. Very, very elegant. Yeah, well. Fairly quick. Good swing. I think I'm gonna try out our good friend, the Vampire Hunter sword. Ooh, very Vampire Hunter D. I dig it. It's quite a fair design. I think I prefer the silver rapier, but as aesthetics go, it's quite slick, well designed, interesting. The skull's a nice touch. The layered implied Damascus bimetal spiel in the patterning is real cool looking to me. Enough gilding lilies. Oh Jesus, we had 10 level. We had 5 levels on us. Oh brother. Alright. The 2. 5 each. And put the rest in our resistances. Making 10 levels just grinding through that. Yeah, boy, that is some egg on my face. Alright. To the castle, to the castle, to the castle. Alright, so the first chunk of this is mostly going to be me re-grabbing items. Fire. Fire is how we deal with these. Ooh. Got some dropped ectoplasm. I'll take that, thank you. I will have some alchemy to fiddle with at the end of this all. Just can't say no. Didn't need to. I don't use moonlight values. I'm not wasting gear. Alright, let's see how they do against some holy damage. Oh, right. Gotta remember to grab that blood weed. All that I come across. We start with the lower end here. Oh, I thought we got lucky for a second. there's a momentary sort up but down guard there, which, well, and Elegant apparently works as a block, so what can you do? There we go. Light urns to her name, alright. Want to make sure I get everything. Nope, we don't even engage with you anymore, ectoplasms. Okay, they're called phantoms, but they're clearly a reference to the ectoplasms from good old Castlevania. I think the first time I dealt with ectoplasms that's depicted there. So our pages come in behooded and bald and creepy. There we go. Whoa! Obsidian, nice. Ah, it's a two-piece. Right, we read that lore last time. And we're sitting at about 50% health. Okay, day. It's not terrible. Not great either. We can afford to burn one early. Alright, there should be a paging out here. Yep. Can't seem to unlimb their heads. Oh yeah, that's a lot of blood weight. I've also learned that it can grow across. That's a nice touch. Maybe do something with that. Okay, the red skeleton thing. If you haven't played Castlevania before, there are very often you can't kill them red skeletons. Hence, red skeletons showing up. Here, my brain was, can I kill you? Is this a reference? I didn't notice they were produced via vampire ash. So I got real nervous for a second. Alright, we read that lore last time too. Someone filled this fountain with healing water. Drink as much as you please. It's far too strong for me. Expect a good fight ahead if the master is mightier than these thralls. My blood burns in anticipation. Okay, so the lore of holy water that we do have. The unlikely healing source is also very Castlevania. But the holy water being too strong, says our dear friend, the Hound, has fallen from saintliness enough that it burns. Should tell you a little something about the tactics. Well, I'm glad we gained that lore bit on this time through. I hope he doesn't end up at the Wing's Rest. Only half the vampire hunter he used to be. Or worse, without a memory. I hope he fares well in this. I worry for all Dark Souls and Souls-like NPCs. It's just a given of observing such matters. Alright, floor number 2. Sup? How's it going? Nice to meet you. Okay, that's a lot faster. Well, no need to do all that in. We read you. We will keep moving right along. But this time, we're not going immediately to the sealed ballroom. The last has broken the castle fan. Yeah. We read you. We are going to clear this second floor first, however. Oh, interesting. So you do behave like ghosts. Cheap shots. Dirty fool, old man. Oh, you better be. Oh. Ghosts, man. Hacking spooks. I must say, it doesn't hit as hard as the silver rapier, but I appreciate that it hits consistently nonetheless. Man, I aggroed every spook in that section. I pulled a lot of earth elixirs. And a lot of ocean elixirs that were still just kind of sitting on. Ah, hey, a basilisk in classic depiction. Where did that falling noise come from? I knew it. It was like, hey, that seems weirdly square compared to everything else around here. Cursed Gallery is what I'm calling this section. Oh, right, Flames. Alright. Well, if nothing else, can't accuse the Fanus of not being patrons of the arts. Dark, portraiture, huh. Aha. 1725, 587 MA. Just weird noises, just weird noises. Okay. Dear Diary, I read of those with this gift. I read of those with this gift before. Oh, but the sun. Ah! If they knew what would become of that dim orb behind the fog, Ophelia found this amusing as well. I have yet to bestow her with this, or burden her so. She is so delicate, or she is so dedicated to serving as a knight that she is pledged for it. She pledged for it immediately, but that is not what I long for, Ophelia. There are none who stand above us now, none to take away our kinship, no reason left to pursue happiness in your... Not to pursue happiness in your arms and in your kisses. Ah, I must know that she feels the same before sharing this gift. I cannot stand to wait a lifetime. Justinia Fanu. I knew it. Vindication. Now, so here we have a little something I like to refer to as the second time through paradox. Why the second time through paradox? Because when you know what you're doing, it takes you so much less long to do the same thing the second time, because you have confidence and experience guiding you along your way. And because you have confidence and experience guiding you along your way, you simply zip through a whole lot faster the second time, as you know where the road bumps are. Alright, let's see. Was this the way up? I feel like this was the way up. So it was. Ah, yes, that's the way down. Okay. Back up. We got stuff to do. I really don't want to fight those. Ah, okay, so that's where that door leads, I think. That's the way we started. This seems to completely dead end on us. Hey, I found something weird. If somebody wants to play around with that audio, feel free, friends. But I personally am just not that patient. I mean, I like reading about ARGs. I like hearing about ARGs. I have scant few cryptography skills that I occasionally bend to try and solve. But ARG runners are a squirrely bunch, and let me tell you, they don't like their puzzles solved early. So, a lot of the more learned therein tend to spend an awful lot of time making sure hello. Fascinating. Ah, I can't sit. Alright, fine. Death to chairs. Well, we got a video screen. Why not try the VHS? White VHS. White noise, white VHS. Aha! I was mashing the wrong button. Whoops! Is pain worth experiencing for the creation of nostalgia? What happens to those who live in a dream but are not the dreamers? Is everything a lie? Life, existence, hate, love, passion, torment? And those who live in a dream, do they have dreams as well? Endless cycles of creation, of gods, of pain. Sometimes I wish to sleep forever, to give my dream world more time to exist. But all things end in time, this too shall pass. Back to the waves. In the dream, wake it up, then wake up God, then wake up it's God. End everything. With strange eons, even death may die. Fascinating, but I'm a little sad the waves are gone. There's been a lot of musing on that in particular. Alright, so that's... Apparently we gotta hit the D floor. I have the feeling the horses were resisting the heck out of that Lyran longsword. Not because they have that high a defense, but because they're dang near immune to, you know, speaking of useful, let's, take light reveal and see how them horses' resistances do stack. So I got a nagging suspicion those hacking goons are dang near immune. To normal damage. Well, I try to remember where that door to the ballroom is. I think for here. I mean, I've been wrong before, but hey. No, not here. Feels like a good spot for a secret door. off this hallway. Not you. You. Wow. Alright, fine, let's try you. Ah, bingo. I'm like, no, those stairs down bad, stairs down not needed. So I'm a little bit of a derp. Alright, we got a big area to search. Aha! Normal 50. 200% from light, though. Alright, let's get after it. Oh yeah, light really tears them down. It's almost like being a construct built of corpses. And armor isn't good for your soul. We'll start looting the left side first. Right, we tried Blood Strike on you. No dice. Golden Lance not doing holy. That wasn't widespread knowledge. I suspect there might have been a few holdout vampires on that side of the tracks. More blood wine, because of course this castle's full of blood wine. Aha! Spectral candle, read. Woe upon woe. I was deemed not important enough for the divine blessing. Now I'm trapped and must hide. Maybe they'll come for me if I just hide long enough. You know, we never did read Spectral Castle or Candle. Alright, let's take a real quick read now. Spectral Candle, count 2. Enchanted blue candle that emits a ghostly blue flame capable of keeping beasts away. Ooh, that's a painful death. Just... oh my goodness. Them some dancing ratsos. This is the best painting in the game. So far. Alright, and a health vial to add to our collection. Wow! Okay, that you stop screaming, but you magically are still screaming, Biz. Knock that off. Okay. So that's one loop. That's some big empty space there, though. Aha! I think I hear a mare. Huh. That's some pretty good catch. I mean, the view's a bit. Did they add May? Are they using the same nay as they do for the mares for the malformed horses? Was that why? Yeah, as it turns out, abominations burn real good. Hey, we've snagged the brittle arming sword. Let's see if there's any grinding to be done with that. Brittle armies, there is grinding to be done with that. Mass-produced knightly arming sword based on a sword used by the knight Ophelia. Extremely sharp, but its condition is quite dire. Yeah, that breathy. Oh, is that Alright. Yeah, I don't know what it is this time. Perhaps it was my investment in additional points in dexterity. Malformed. Just malformed. Not lucky enough to have a malformed trait, just malformed. That's a lot of entombing potential. So we sort of. Then again, that's also another big empty space. There's not guaranteed to be anything there, but I mean, they keep doing these big squares of empty space. I think I can take a hint. Although that nay is gonna drive me a little batty. Plan B. Just mash the use key like you're looking for a secret in Wolfenstein. Pretty sure this is where I came in. Yep. Although, this particular song reminds me a lot of Kingsfield 4. The Forgotten City. Like, the opening area. There's a very similar quality to this piece. You'll hear it when I get to it. It's gonna be behind Kingsfield 1, the Japanese only, Kingfield America 1, Japanese 2. Oh. Hallowed Husk. Here goes. Oh. Okay, fire it is. Oh man. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad I took up magic as a hobby. Bones, golden essence? Aha! We had it. We had it. I saw it. I know I saw it. Alright, just gotta lower the mic a little. Aha! That's what threw me. Moving too fast again. Ooh. Bonus crystal shard. Awesome, we have an exit plan. Golden essence. Okay, I'm just too curious not to read up on that. Golden essence. Fine golden powder often ingested to prevent what the Golden Lands called moonlight corruption. While it prevented Lunacid, it came from the great beast long ago and has its roots in chaos. So maybe the corruption of the lands wasn't purposeful, it was an accident as they tried to stave off Lunacid. Bones. The rotted, ritual remains of a dead fellow. A pitch black glass made from viscous lava said to guard against negative energy. A fluid that comes from spirits holds, I assume it's supposed to be, holds unnatural spooky attributes. Vampiric gases, the dried remains of one inflicted with vampirism. Ocean bone, a whole piece of ocean bone. This is bone from the ocean. A rare form of opal said to symbolize passion. A pearlescent precious stone said to amplify lightness and cure disease. Bright blue flower that glows in acidic soil is known to bloom. Incidentally, decomposing corpses and meat in general do raise the acidity of a soil, so that makes sense. I'm no botanist, but I do have enough basic biology to know from secondhand stories of folks that turn their own topsoil why you tend to keep meat scraps out of it. The other reason is because it attracts pests. Rats, foxes, trash bears, cats, feral cats, bobcats, anything with a taste for meat. Ashes, the forgotten were the remains of a dead fellow. Alright, cool. We have now read every last bit of material on us. Can't remember I ever read Blood Wine. My brain just kind of went, okay, that's a thing, and tossed it to the side because I'm like, I'm not a vampire. There's a lot of... Oh! So these are the folks that are chock full of gold essence. Probably part of the Golden Lands. Cloth bandage? Holy water. Cloth bandage. I think we finally have a cure for bleeding. It only took the entire game to get it. Alright. Now officially getting into combat. That's another big blank area. Aha! Saw you, question mark. You can't hide from me now. You're hope I don't notice you. Aha! More gold essence for the pile. I give us something that lowers Lunacid, but kinda like being a little crazy. Ooh, more lore. Well, before we open the door, they transmuted themselves into abominations, and their tainted blood made its way to most of my thralls. Ah. XP drain. Flail. Well, that gives us a bit more lore to read. Flail. Ooh, it comes with XP. I'm gonna have some post-game grinding to do while I figure this nonsense out. Oi. A nimble weapon designed to be useful against guarded opponents. It has 2 spiked heads capable of attacking twice in one swing. There's a lot of historic debate around flails, oddly enough. Whether or not smiths could make a hinge and chain strong enough. Earth form. Well, let's make sure I'm not getting jumped. Awesome, I think that's our return. Okay. Well, that's one more segment down. Now I gotta figure out what to do. Top side. Just remind me, does file do holy or is that a standard? I didn't bother to read that. It's like, oh, lore reading time. I lose standard. I wonder if the upgrade go holy. Go silver. Okay. 45 minutes. I want to finish. I do want to finish. I truly want to finish. But we are creeping up on that hour mark. Then again, hang it. Plenty of potions. Oh great, they didn't respawn. Alright, I have some time to think. I want to push. Yeah, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna try not to get greedy. I'm gonna keep those crystals equipped so that we can peace out if needs be. But we just finished the last optional section of things. So we got twice. Made to the upper floors. We fiddled a fair bit. Now we need to reconnoiter what do. Vampire symbol W, vampire symbol A. There's a third we need somewhere. Oh, a apparently the cultists drop cursed blades. Oh, because I in particular hate fighting them. First, let's establish it's not already in the inventory. Oh, cursed blade. Almost missed some more. Okay, good, great. We don't have to fight them anymore. A broken blade from a legendary dark sword. Its power waxes and wanes with the phases of the moon, and on full nights, it drains the power of its wielder to resurrect its old dead master. Ugh. Some good lore bits, but still, ugh. The old vampiric weapon. So somewhere in the castle is the amulet, the vampiric symbol. We need to trick the door into thinking we're vampires. Alright, so we got the last key from the basement, or first key from the basement, second key from this level. Logic would follow that the next key is somewhere up here. I've really gotten spoiled by this thing. Yeah, that was our in. Okay. Not much of a view. Oh. How are you hanging out there, creeper? Thank you. Gonna wind up fighting these again. Mana drain's fine. I don't mind mana drain. Mana drain. Ah! Mana drain's fine. I got a nice big pile of. I don't use them anyways. Mana potions. Okay. I knew where it was, and then I didn't. All right, so that is not where I came from. I've gotten to this side. I've been here for exactly 30 seconds and I already managed to get myself lost. Oh, right. I'm I'm sorry, dude. I forgot. I'm sorry, dude, with the preemptive strike on you. Fortunately, you spit fire slightly in front of Death on a Juggernaut? Okay. Yeah, I don't get to tell folk what art. That is not part of the job description of a trash bear. Okay, I see where I done messed up. I saw Dad and I thought to myself, my God, I'm being suckered into wandering back down where I don't belong. Alright. Oh. Yeah, well, we got the lights. Vulnerable to normal and light, immune to dark. Ah. Hey dude, how's it going? So I just bumped off your friends. I know, jerk move. But it's for a good cause, I swear. The cause is to finish the current state of the game. These Chinese bat would make such good boys if I had the option. Oh. I see the malformed have spread to the rest of the castle, and perhaps part of the reason for the extra crazy in these parts. Simply awesome. I know of at least one or two Simple E doors. Oh, am I back in the prison? This feels like a different section. I also have no... Alas, this area is not quite ready. Okay, we've learned a thing. Okay. Guillotine for high heels. If I see a frozen fist, I know I'm back in the prison. Wait. Hang the heck on. Wait 1 cotton picking minute. Oh yeah, I am back in. Okay. Well, let's get down there and get after it. I keep forgetting to read. Bits and bobs. Okay, well we eliminated an illusionary door. I'm done fighting fair. There is only progresso. There is no fair. I'm real tempted to hit the save gem. Alright. There's the door. Oh. Alright, there we are. Back the way we came. Alright, if I remember right, there's one segment of this we haven't explored. Yeah! Ah, okay. Alright. Took a fair bit of damage on that. Oh, I'm willing to bet. Bandages. Off bandage, a simple bandage to prevent excessive bleeding, restores blood and stops any current bleeding. There you go. Alright. A brilliant shiny jewel embedded with tech. Gives access to azure doors within Lifanu Castle. Blamed for the moonfall, along with Lyrian's vampires were driven out and hunted. A brilliantly shining jewel embedded with lost tech magic that grants access to Emerald Castle doors within Lee Castlefanu. With no kingdom left and no abiding rule above, the vampires of old faded from known existence. Ah, yes, okay, there we go. We're on the right track, I'm sure. Beached. I remember correctly, we are quite near that door. That emerald door. Bingo! Well, now we can open all the we care to. Well, there's a bit more lore here. 1729, 578 MA. I rub my eyes for tears and to make sure I'm not simply in a dream. My love, my sweet Justinia, I never thought we'd be entwined, but we outlived all those who would stand against us. And with this great gift will outlive any others. I drank her blood, and she mine. So different from blood shed in battle, we shed blood in love. Ophelia Fanu. Well, nice to have some lesbian representation in the good old vampiredom. Nice to have a typical vampire for a change. Nice that they're committed and not just your Camellia, daughter of Dracula nonsense going on. Okay, I say that feigningly. It's because Camellia was so interesting for its time. And if you look at what an awful lot of writers did with that concept, like, this was the vampires, the dark, overwhelming sensualists, the unapologetic monster that goes after what they want, and how they stopped subverting tropes and started doing fan service with it. It's quite a disservice to the work. That's not to say it doesn't have its own problems as a work, but it deserves better, I think, than to be the basis of so very many torrid and titillating bits and bobs of great vampire movies. I think the weirdest one I encountered was the Vampire Diaries, which was supposed to be is she a vampire or is she just a blood fetishist? But they didn't quite pull it off. It kind of felt like a late turn-in for, off the top of my head, a late exam short for a film class that got stretched out way too long. All right, I guess I'll use the front door. Yep, there's the ice section. Come to think of it, yeah, we're sitting on 5 level up. Seriously? You know me. Alright, this doesn't lead you to the castle proper. Well, thanks for the XP, my dude. Whoop. Oh, I didn't wait terribly long to get another crack at finishing the game. I just sort of hopped in with both feet. But we did find the cutoff, the door to the next section. And we did clean out the castle. Oh. No. Busting makes me feel good. I mean... Yeah, busting makes me feel good. Can't deny that. Alright. On to the Emerald Door. Alright, but before that we do... Bloodstrike simply will not do. I would prefer lightning. Do I have anything that inflicts holy? Unknown, ice tier, healing, conjuring. Yeah, the only thing I have that does holy, oddly enough, are Ghost Light and Rose. Oh, did I ever read her form? Oh, our phone has no script. Kira, what you doing giving me a spell with no description? I crave the lore bits. One blank description out of damn is fine. I'm sure I'll get to it in a patch. Alright, yeah, we got no offensive holy spells. We have fire. Which, so far, I've noticed vampires don't do well against, but... So, if they were the last of the Fanu line, did they start going the unconventional sired by route? Not that it's any of my damn business, just, you know, purely from lore. Ah, yes, a rickety bridge over a vast gap, heavily damaged with a red carpet. I wonder how that... Dude, I got my fight and almost lost myself to it. The Prince of Wings, the dark son of Jonas and Ophelia. I thought he was just a story. Oh, I'll be alright. I just need some rest first. Okay, don't die. That's an order. Okay, dude.
Why do you disturb me? Must I suffer more fools?
Yeah, dude. 'Cause I'ma fight you. And now you're on fire. And you're still on fire. So you have an awful lot of vanish techniques for somebody who's supposed to be a big bad. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm sensing some heavy Alucard influence here. Dude's still burning. And finally stop burning. Seeing normal, 50%, only takes 103%. So light damage. Oh, and I got myself poisoned being a derp. Oh man. Do a lot of status effect. Fortunately, I have a buttload of potions and antidotes. This says I only have 2 bandages and no resupply. And wings come out. Seriously. Making me fight Rados. Apparently transmogrified you. Not bad as bosses go. Like, he's not terribly aggressive. I see why they made him to only take slightly above normal damage and fire, when I think the rest of vampires just eat it. I think we may just go for it. Oh, he's got a dark rapier going on there. Ooh, nice design work. Did I take off wrong, dude? My bad. Still eating. Okay, hang in. We'll finish this with fire.
Enough. You may pass.
What do you mean, may?
Depths below.
Well, fair enough. I'm happier not killing you, I suppose. I like your moms. I think I finally stopped bleeding. Alright. Enough, you may pass. Well, not precisely the words I was hoping to hear, but I don't mind a boss that isn't just a random murder hobo who happens to have super murder hobo powers. Oh, hey, another black book. You know, as part of the end, I should probably pause and go see what in the blue flaming heck has been taken. Good old Daedalus, so long. Prison area. Alas, this is the end of the development, but perhaps secrets remain elsewhere. And that's it. That's all we got. All that's left is for me to grind up the brittle arming sword and the flail. That's all we got left. You did it, my friend. I can't believe it. I must venture deeper still to the Grand Warrior's arena. There I'll reach my goal, the ultimate combatant. Good luck. Perhaps our paths will cross again. I hope so, buddy. I truly do. You've been a delight. You also pointed out the convenient infinite heal source. But yeah. So if you haven't played Castlevania before, slight spoiler. But back in Rondo of Blood, which was Dracula X this side of things, if you have a choice, play Rondo of Blood. It's much better than Dracula X on the Super NES. Just take my word for it. There was this staircase depicted leading up to Dracula's throne room. Stairs draped in red carpeting, which became quite iconic and repeated throughout the series. At least that's when I remember being aware of that walkway. Which was also when I learned the name Richter was a thing. And remembered it. And for a brief period of my life was deeply confused as to why a vampire hunter would be named after a scale used to determine the severity of earthquakes. Well, that explains the statue up front. I am certainly glad their son is alive and well. I don't know if he's a dick or not. We do know that he doesn't just let anybody take a stroll through the family castle, which, given the history and what the Lance were up to, I don't blame him. So we gained 5 heckin' levels through that. Okay. Well, I suppose the sign-off can wait until I do a little bit of off-screen grinding to get us the last dregs of lore we'll have for quite a while. And go check in on good old Daedalus. Well, I'm gonna split the points between the two concerns, as usual. I feel like 50's enough. We'll do 4 and 2 threes. Maybe 20's enough in that. don't defend anyway. Yeah, we'll just dump the remaining in intelligence. Take the extra mana for our utility spells. So yeah, it turns out the Vampire Hunter sword can do some work. And apart from a little bit of lore hunting, we've finished the game as developed thus far, so I guess we're done for now, with the caveat of we'll be back next patch. Oh, believe you me, we'll be back.
Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trash can all. This is a little addendum. I can't leave you hanging on those 2 black bucks. So we're gonna see what we pull out from the crypt. We got about an hour playtime in, so hopefully that looks about the right spot. Yep. Let's go see Daedalus. Heck do I have equipped? Oh, the Brittle Army Sword. That's right. I thought there wasn't going to be a Nook Sale massacre, but you know, I shouldn't leave you guys hanging on that either. Lively today, these bunch. Well, I'm glad I equipped the Brittle Sword. Wouldn't have remembered I needed to level that anyway. We'll certainly... Wow, that developed quickly. Hey, Daedalus. I have finished reading the book you gave me. It spoke of fire and rage, a kingdom smothered in flame. A young witch stood in the middle of an inferno, small embers flickering in her eyes. Here, take this ring. It is inscribed to the magic of this book. Please continue your search. I know there are more out there. Did I not pick up that book in the throne room? I didn't pick up that book in the throne room. Oh no. Okay, well, I got at least one more side trip to make. Hold on, we'll be right back with you. Oh, before I forget, though. That ring we picked up, Fireworm, summons a worm-like wall of fire in front of the caster. An advanced weaponized pyromancy created by the Fire Witch Ashley in order to fend off large beasts. After a quick little grinding trip on our way out to the castle, the Brittle Army Sword is ready to evolve. Let's see, mass-produced knightly army sword based on the sword used by the knight Ophelia, extremely sharp, but his condition is quite dire. What's up, snails? Okay, I'm gonna do it right. Now, there isn't a mystery of this one. This one gives you beast communication, or beast communion, which, if you remember that cipher we found on the cliffs there, that it comes up in that cipher. If you actually want to read each instance in the game so far, there's a Steam guide I'll link with all the pictures of the monsters and the translations of what they've come up with so far. But yeah, that'll do it. That's the last bits of lore I got left here. I'll check back in on that bake-off of Daedalus's eventually. Oh yeah, this is the secret door. But yeah, we'll check back in eventually once there's another update. Oh, they're immune to holy. Okay, I learned a thing. I just want to make sure he's down before I do the final sign off here. Since I'm, you know, not waiting around an hour. Well, actually, I'll burn one. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's the entirety of the game as it exists. Definitely meets with the Trash Bear seal of approval. For the price, it's quite good for where it is. Kumakira is making steady updates here and there, less small updates and more consistently working towards a long-term goal here, which might be what the white VHS is about. I mean, there's been a lot of speculation, because that's the end of the chain so far. But Kuma might have more surprises for us next update. But until then, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to our friends, Clive, Cheryl, Etna, Demi, who's just hauling around Death's old scythe, apparently. And close out for this update. When the next one rolls around, I'll wade right back in. But until then, this is the last time we're going to be sitting on the comfy couch for a long minute here. So, you enjoy that ending, Bob. If you haven't already, finish your snack and drink. Have a good stretch by the trash fire. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. Until next time on Trash Tier Gaming. Thank you for watching. Good night. I'll see you on the next one.